All right, Aquarius, it is your turn. Let's see what's going on for you. Ooh, doggy. This is a reading for May for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I definitely have been seeing the progressed suns. So if you know what your secondary progressed signs are and everything like that, check them out. If this doesn't resonate for your sun sign, definitely check out your moon or your rising sign, and that may make a lot more sense to you. So let's see where we go here for Aquarius. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross swatcher. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? All right, let's see where we go for May for Aquarius. Oh, darling. Passion and pleasure. Get ready, pumpkin. All right, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Wow. It's almost like you are on a journey, and there's something that's going to be happening right now that is going to like send you off in like a grand way, or a really lovely way. This could be happening around the full moon in Scorpio, which is on May 5th. And that full moon in Scorpio is some really deep introspective, internal, transformational energy. Okay. And I almost feel like it puts you on a quest or something, Aquarius. Whatever, even if that's an emotional quest, it doesn't have to be a physical quest. It can be an emotional quest to like reclaim your heart or clean up your act in terms of your love life or your mission and purpose. Oh yeah, there's definitely healing here. Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, Judgment, the Knight of Cups, and the Strength card. Wow. Okay, so here's that Scorpio energy. And this is a game changer. If you feel the need to kind of go into yourself around that Scorpio full moon, that's fine. I think you're gaining a lot of power and strength because of it, Aquarius. The Six of Cups, wow, Devil energy, Ten of Swords. I think you're giving somebody a pass. Somebody from the past. You're giving them a pass. All right, it's time to end that connection. They don't want you to. Seven of Wands. Could be with a Sag or a Capricorn or a Leo or a Gemini. I feel like there's this could be a little bit of ending your addiction or something like that. There's some kind of addiction here also, if this is you. Because I do feel like Sag and Gemini are trying to be of service here, but I think there's like we're going to take a look at that. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. All right, so you're really moving on from something that isn't working for you. And this could be a past connection that's still around or that comes back. We are in Mercury retrograde, and sometimes those relationships do come back. As you're doing healing work, it's almost like that person hears you, like they don't want to be purged out of your life. And so they come back with this like kind of nice energy. Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Sag, Gemini. So maybe I'll pull some cards around those for you in the extended. The Two of Pentacles is definitely like, is this person for me? Is this not for me? And I feel like you're really helping them in some way. But this is like the old pattern. Okay, like this person comes back and they're like, oh, let's get together. And you know that this person has been toxic in the past every single time. And so you kind of put them off and everything, but there's a very lovely, compassionate nature that you have that makes me feel like you help them. I think you end it though. I think that they feel betrayed by what happens. All right, I think they feel betrayed by what happens. Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. They want money or stability. They want something from you. And I don't think you're going to give that to them. I don't. I think Aquarius, you give them something. You give them, a little bit of hope or a little bit of your attention. You give them something. But then recognizing that this is an old pattern that keeps going on and on, it's just like, oh yeah, no. I mean, don't mistake my kindness for a new cycle of what has been happening between us. Don't mistake that. So Aquarius, you're really stepping into your power here. And it's not like I love this because I'm not seeing you kind of be like, oh, no, 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 you can't come in. No, get away from me. Like, there's not that. There's a sense of like, oh, how are you doing? How's it going? And then they try to ensnare you in this old pattern. You're like, yeah, no, see you. Wow. So that makes them feel a little bit foolish, actually. Or resentful, even. 6 of Pentacles. They need help. 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. You have learned, though. You have learned your lesson. This is somebody that doesn't, it's not that they don't deserve your kindness or your generosity. Well, they probably don't. But like, you're not the kind of person who's just going to completely shut them out and dump them, because you've done some healing work. All right. You've done this nice healing work and you've moved on. You have moved on. Okay. So in this Scorpio new full moon, it is a lunar eclipse. So it is activating some internal strife or some internal feelings that aren't completely resolved. This person knows that and they show up again. So there's a little bit of like, I don't know, like you kind of feel a little bit happy that someone's paying attention to you or something, but you know that you're not going to invite them in. You're just like, oh, look at me. This person is like, oh, I miss you and everything like that. You just kind of drink it in, all right? You just kind of drink it in. And then you're like, yeah, no. All right. So this is a little bit of a test. It's a test of your choosing, a test of your choices. Definitely a test of your choices. King of Wands, 2 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. There's definitely somebody new who could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And they're somebody who has gone through some rough things. There's some parallels, but this person is not devil energy. Okay, that's the big difference. Your person from the past was somebody who is incapable of change, somebody who's very narcissistic, self-serving. They can't hang with you on this new level of your awareness. You've done a lot of forgiveness work around yourself and around them. They show up and you're like, oh, how you doing? It's nice to see you. I hope everything's going well. And they think, aha, I've got him again. And then you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is not, what are you talking about? That's so done. It's over. And what can happen then is this little spark, the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Wands, like you have moved on from any kind of disappointment. And I think this King of Wands has been waiting in the wings for some time now. All right, really wanting to come toward you. The 2 of Pentacles here says to me that this might not be as seamless as what I'm telling you, because I think you do something to help them. Woo. 5 of Swords, Emperor, oh my word, 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. They tell you a massively manipulative sob story. Massively manipulative. So you might be tempted to kind of step into it a little bit, but you stop yourself. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you, because then you're like, yeah, no, this is my truth. I'll help you this far. Like they're like problems with money, problems with their boss, problems with everything. They might have gotten kicked out of their house or kicked out of their life or something like that. The way they talk about it, it's like, you're the only one that can help me. You're the only one that's been so good to me. And we are meant to be together, not deserve to be together, but we are meant to be together. That's a hook to you. There's some kind of thing about soulmates, twin flames, something like that. There's a massive hook. And this person knows exactly what card to play. The good news is that you have elevated your frequency so you can see the whole game board. You can see the whole, right? We're up here in this smooth sailing, kind of up in the air, see things from a bigger perspective. That's you all over, Aquarius. And you've learned the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Like you're headed forward. You might drop this person. You might, well, what I mean is like, you might, okay, I'll help you. I'll get you to this next stage. And then it's like, you're on your own. All right, you're on your own. So karmic soul contract here too. And this person is definitely trying to ensnare you in a new round of toxicity. And you're not falling for it. Good on you. You are not falling for it, Aquarius. So I'm going to keep going here. I want to look at this new person. I think you know who this old person is. I'm not sure we need to really dive any deeper into that, but I might get a few cards, but I'm just saying. All right, so link is below if you want to continue on, Aquarius. I'll see you over there.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.